Have you ever noticed that even though jokers are included in every pack direct from the factory, the first thing we do when we get home, we open up the cards and we get rid of the jokers? They never get to play. They never get involved in the action. Not in my show. Watch carefully. Here we go. What I did was I went through 2 decks of cards and I grabbed 2 jokers from each. Give me a total of 4 jokers. Now, normally people are not impressed with the jokers because they look pretty boring, but watch. In my show, like I said, I'm going to have all 4 jokers involved in the pack. First joker, I'm going to take it and put it about 3/4 of the way down the deck, approximately. Second joker, well, maybe not quite so far down. Second joker, we're going to put about halfway down in the pack. Next joker, maybe only about a quarter of the way down or so. Final joker, I'm going to put this last guy maybe only about 6-8 cards from the top, just like that. Nothing fancy, nothing suspicious. All 4 jokers getting in on the fun. Now, since they don't get a chance to play much, when they do get a chance to play, they're going to do some pretty cool stuff. The first joker drops up right to the top, jumps up right on top like that, number 1. Next joker actually did a little spin and landed over here right inside the card case. That's joker number 2. Joker number 3 jumped over here and jumped in the moist yet playful pocket of Jay Sankey. Joker number 3. And the last joker right up here. Up, right inside. Look at this. Last joker, boom, like that. Joker number 4, 1 card in the hat. And that's all 4 jokers have had some fun. I freaking love this trick. I love it. And this trick is so cool because it inspires your imagination. And by that I mean that 3 of the 4 jokers can appear anywhere you want them to appear. They can be in your hat. They can be in your pocket. They can be in the card case. You can have one folded up in your hand and then pretend to cough it up. I was once at a gig working at a ski chalet. There was a huge fan about 2 floors up. I turned off the fan before the gig and stuck one of the jokers to the underside of the fan, then did the trick downstairs. And when I did the trick and we couldn't find the last joker, when everyone looked up and I was doing this, people went nuts when they saw the joker stuck to the fan. So these can appear anywhere you want. Keep that in mind. Now in this performance, what I'm doing is I'm having 1 joker just in my pocket, okay? 1 joker in the card case to start, kind of tucked away secretly in there, and 1 joker just up inside, boom, my hat. Okay, so I am all set to go. Now I grab 3 indifferent cards, okay? Like a 6, a 9, a 2. Put a joker on the front, put a rubber band around the whole thing, and I can do this at any time. Now this is my variation on a trick that was original with Brother John Hammond. And his original handling was a little bit more complicated, didn't involve the 4 jokers. I love this presentation. I love the handling. I think I really streamlined it. Here we go. Here's the handling, okay? So we start, we show the jokers, we take the rubber band off, we spread the 4 cards, square them up like this, and now I'm going to use the frustration count, which is credited to Brother John Hammond, where I'm going to show 4 jokers, but all I'm going to do is pull them off the top with my thumb. This is so exciting, listen. Cop cars, even the cops are interested. So joker, and all I do is pull it off with my thumb, pull it off with my thumb, pull it off with my thumb, and drop the last one on top. Now this by itself is not absolutely convincing, but it's a nice warm-up, just a flow thing, talking about the 4 jokers, drop them on top. Come down here, pick up the first joker off the top. It's the only joker, in fact. And as I'm showing it with my pinky, I'm getting ready for Marlowe's move, tilt. I push off the card, angle it at the back here, then I come over, and I do a very popular variation where I don't just slip it second from the top, but first I poke the back of the deck a little bit to get that first card protrude, then slip it second from the top and square everything up. Now I love the illusion of that, looks great, but when I then do a double lift, handling 2 cards as 1, and I do the exact same action, but this time from the front, does a beautiful job of selling the reality after the fact. Square that one in. Take this one off again, and again I'm going to use tilt. I get the get ready, prop it up at the back, use the old technique of protruding it out the middle, boom, like that. Then I get to finish up, I do 1 more double lift. So I have shown clearly jokers, jokers, jokers going in all different parts of the pack. There's no question. Then I slap my hands. Now this trick is such a sucker psychology trick, because when they see the first joker there, the second joker over here, as soon as I start taking out these other jokers, everybody's convinced of one and only one thing. Obviously, I can't be using just, and the last one from my hat, obviously I can't be using just these 4 jokers. So people always look quite impressed, but somebody always asks, can I just look at the deck? And when people look through the cards and they see that there are no other jokers in the pack, and I'm using only these 4 jokers from the very start. This is the kind of trick that people just cannot begin to explain. Do not miss my next trick video. Subscribe today.